What if one moment could transform your life? Imagine going from barely getting by to truly thriving. All because you changed the way you think. In America, we celebrate dreamers like Oprah Winfrey and Elon Musk, who prove that your mindset shapes your future. Napoleon Hill once wrote in Think and Grow Rich, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." So why do so many of us stay stuck? Why do we doubt our potential? This story reveals the answer through a powerful journey of transformation. And along the way, you'll also pick up some new vocabulary to boost your English skills. Stay tuned. This one's a game changer. In Chicago's bustling Union Station, where commuters rushed to catch trains, lived a man named Sam. Every day, he sat on a worn-out blanket, holding a cardboard sign that read, "Need help." Sam was a beggar, living off spare change tossed his way. Life felt like a grind, days blending into each other, with no hope in sight. One cold morning, as travelers hurried past, Sam noticed a sharply dressed woman stepping off a train. Her tailored coat and confident stride screamed success. She's loaded, Sam thought. If I ask her, she'll give me a few bucks for sure. With hope flickering, he shuffled toward her, hand outstretched. But instead of dropping coins, the woman paused and looked him in the eye. "Why do you ask for something when you offer nothing in return?" she asked, firm but kind. Sam froze. No one had ever spoken to him like that. "I'm just a beggar, ma'am," he stammered. "I've got nothing to give." The woman raised an eyebrow. "Everyone has something to offer. I'm a businesswoman. I believe in value for value. Give me something, anything, and I'll give you something back." Before Sam could reply, she boarded her train, leaving him stunned, her words echoing in his mind, value for value. That night, under the dim glow of a street lamp, Sam couldn't sleep. What do I have to offer? I'm nobody. I've got nothing. But the woman's words haunted him. Everyone has something. For 2 days, Sam didn't beg. He sat quietly, lost in thought, watching the world rush by. On the third day, his eyes caught a patch of wild daisies growing between the cracks near the station. A spark lit inside him. What if I give something back? What if I offer these flowers to people who help me? With new energy, Sam gathered daisies and returned to his spot. When a passerby dropped a coin, Sam smiled and handed them a flower. "A little thank you," he said. To his surprise, the man's face lit up. "That's real nice, buddy," he said, tossing in another dollar. Soon, more people stopped. They didn't just give money. They smiled, chatted, and thanked him for the flowers. Word spread quickly. Commuters began seeking out the flower guy at Union Station. Sam did something remarkable. When he had flowers to give, people gave more generously. When he ran out, donations dwindled. It's true, he thought. People value an exchange. Sam spotted the businesswoman again. Heart-pounding, he approached her. "Ma'am, advice," he said, offering a daisy. "If you help me today, this flower's for you." She grinned, dropped a $10 bill into his cup, and accepted the flower. "You're learning. Sam, you're not just begging anymore. You're building something." That moment hit Sam like a lightning bolt. Building something. He wasn't just a beggar anymore. He was creating value, connecting with people, running a tiny business. For the first time, he saw himself differently, not as a nobody, but as someone with potential. Sam made a bold choice. He left his blanket behind and stopped begging. Instead, he began collecting flowers, with permission, from local parks and sold them at the station. He built a small stand, offering daisies, sunflowers, even handwritten thank you notes. People loved it. Tourists bought bouquets, commuters grabbed flowers for loved ones, and his earnings grew. 6 months later, Union Station looked different. Sam's stand had become a proper cart, decorated with colorful blooms and a sign that read, "Sam Smiles. Flowers to brighten your day." One afternoon, as Sam arranged roses, the businesswoman appeared again. "You again." She laughed. "Look at you. You're a full-on entrepreneur now." Sam beamed. "You changed how I see myself. You said everyone has something to give. I just had to find it." The woman nodded. "You didn't just find it, Sam. You believed in it. That's the real secret. Your mindset changed, and so did your life." They shook hands. Not as strangers, but as equals. Sam's story isn't just about flowers. It's about potential. In America, we're told we can be anything. But it starts with how we see ourselves. If you think you're small, you'll stay small. But if you dare to see yourself as capable, creative, and worthy, the world opens up. Like Sam, you have something to give. A skill, a smile, an idea, or even a spark of kindness. So, what's your flower? What can you offer the world? Change your mindset and your life will follow. If this story inspired you, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment about what you learned, and share it with someone who needs a boost. Here's a new word for you. Reciprocity. The act of giving and receiving mutually. Use it, live it, and watch your life bloom. See you in the next story.